10 Ruthless Rules for Becoming the Strongest Version of Yourself. Rule 1. Accept reality without complaint. The strongest version of you is born the moment you stop arguing with reality. Life does not owe you fairness, explanations, or comfort. The Stoics taught that suffering multiplies when we resist what already is. When you accept events exactly as they come, your energy stops leaking into anger and denial. You begin to act with clarity instead of emotion. This does not mean weakness or surrender. It means precision. You deal with facts, not fantasies. Every setback becomes raw material for strength. Every loss becomes training. When you stop asking, "Why me?" and start asking, "What now?" you step into power. Reality is neutral. Your judgment is the weight. Drop the weight. Rule 2. Control what is yours. Release the rest. Your thoughts, choices, and actions belong to you. Everything else does not. Most people are exhausted because they try to manage opinions, outcomes, and other people's behavior. Stoicism cuts this illusion apart. When you focus only on what is within your control, anxiety loses its grip. You stop chasing approval and start building character. Strength grows when your attention is disciplined. You become calm under pressure because nothing external can shake what it cannot touch. Master your inner world and the outer world loses its power over you. Rule 3. Train your mind like a weapon. A weak mind reacts. A strong mind responds. Stoics practiced daily mental training to prepare for adversity before it arrived. Visualize difficulty. Expect resistance. Rehearse calm responses. When hardship comes, you are not surprised. You are ready. Most people break because they train only when life is easy. Mental strength is forged in repetition. What you think repeatedly becomes who you are. Guard your thoughts ruthlessly. Replace complaints with discipline. Replace excuses with responsibility. Your mind is either your greatest weapon or your greatest enemy. Rule 4. Choose discomfort on purpose. Comfort weakens. Difficulty sharpens. The Stoics voluntarily embraced discomfort to harden their spirit. Cold hunger, silence, effort, not for punishment, but for freedom. When you can endure discomfort by choice, you are no longer afraid of it by force. Strength is knowing you can survive less and still stand tall. Each time you avoid comfort, you gain self-respect. Each time you do what is hard, you become harder to break. Discipline creates confidence no motivation can match. Rule 5. Detach from praise and insults. If praise makes you high and insults make you collapse, you are controlled. Stoicism teaches emotional independence. Other people's words reflect their state, not your worth. When you stop feeding on validation, you become unshakable. You act according to values, not applause. The strongest people do not need to be seen. They need to be solid. Let others talk. Let others judge. You continue forward. Silence, consistency, and results speak louder than defense ever will. Rule 6. Kill the need to be liked. The desire to be liked is a quiet prison. It makes you compromise standards and betray truth. Stoic strength comes from integrity, not popularity. You are not here to fit in, you are here to live correctly. When you accept that not everyone will approve of you, fear dissolves. You become honest, direct, calm. People may resist you, but they will respect you. And respect lasts longer than approval. Freedom begins where people-pleasing ends. Rule 7. Use time like your life depends on it because it does. Stoics viewed time as the most valuable possession. Wasted time is wasted life. Every distraction steals from your potential. The strongest version of you treats time with seriousness and intention. You cut what does not serve growth. You act now instead of waiting for perfect conditions. Death is not a threat. It is a reminder. When you remember your time is limited, procrastination loses its grip and urgency becomes natural. Rule 8. Turn pain into fuel. Pain is unavoidable. Weakness is optional. Stoicism does not deny pain. It transforms it. Every hardship carries a lesson, a test, or a chance to build resilience. When pain arrives, ask what it demands from you. Patience, courage, endurance, wisdom. Do not waste suffering. Refine it. The strongest people are not those who avoid pain, but those who extract strength from it. Rule 9. Live by principle, not emotion. Emotions change. Principles endure. Stoics built their lives around clear values that guided every decision. When emotion rises, principle steadies you. Anger fades. Fear lies. Desire distracts. Principles anchor. Decide who you are before chaos arrives. Then act accordingly, regardless of how you feel. This is true strength. Consistency under pressure. Calm in chaos. Direction in confusion. Rule 10. Become dangerous, then learn restraint. True strength is not aggression. It is controlled power. Build competence. Build discipline. Build self-mastery. Become capable of action, then choose restraint. The strongest version of you is calm, quiet, and prepared. You do not need to prove anything. You know what you can do. Stoicism is not about weakness. It is about controlled force guided by wisdom. Power without control is destruction. Control with power is mastery. If this Stoic lesson sharpened your mindset, subscribe to the channel for more ruthless truths, timeless philosophy, and mental strength that actually changes your life.